All right, first time running a race here. We are at the Legends Oval, or the Paved Mini Kern, and it's actually pretty fun. It's not too much different than Kentucky, kind of with the feeling of entry into Turn 1 for that Legends track, which is a really good Legends track that should be used, but this should be an interesting race. 40 laps, no cautions. I was 0.2 seconds quicker than everyone in practice, only because I flew out of the pits, got a run to the line, and got my lap in, rather than doing a lap within the normal racing conditions. So looking at like a 0.4 or 0.5, going to be bouncing around from that. Not sure we'll be too quick. 0.39 out of the 9. You saw him haul ass out of the pits and get a good run to the line. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to really do that unless we have a perfectly timed up exit here. Try to go. I think we're all clear.
Go high. Go low.
And, we overdrove it. And that's the problem with getting a good run. Let's take a good run and make it a bad overdrive. And again, alright, we are just overdriving the hell out of this thing. Cool. Maybe I should have practiced more. Then we got a guy just sitting at the start-finish line there. Although that paint looked familiar. Like it's someone we know, so they might have just been having issues getting off the track. That was, and I thought we were
clear inside.
Just racking up the incidents. Lovely 0x. Let's back it off here. So we can at least get a 0.5 on a normal exit out of 4.
14.10.
It's going to be scary if we have people coming out of the pits, although not as bad as Nashville Mini where they're on the inside. We go with 464.
12.46.
That puts us P2. So that's on a normal lap. But also Mitch hasn't done a lap, so we know he'll be quickest. Steven's probably going to be pretty quick. Zachary's quick. Christopher not actually going as quick as I thought. We got Brian and Alan. We got a whole bunch of people that we know. So hopefully that means we have a good race. Strength field 2,400. Let's go qualifying and not completely screw up this entry into turn 1. It's such a stupid way to qualify. It should not count this first lap just because it's so broken how much of a run you get there. Whoa, that wasn't very good, but we got a 388, and that's going to be all we get out of it. Needed to be in the 2s though. I ran a 2 in practice, but I just got a little too loose through 3 and 4. But if someone doesn't quite know about that little trick, then they are not gonna go as quick. We just barely get beat by the 9. Alan, a little bit further back, who is going to set. You're going to be able to easily tell who knew they needed to go and get that run compared to who didn't. But one easy way to just take that away from everyone, other than you could have people drive through the pits and get it, is how we just all going to qualify like right on that number. Running default, I assume it's at a 10-1. We could probably turn it to 8, but I don't feel like it's really doing anything bad. And we are P4, and it looks like that is where we are going to start. Waiting on the 14. Looks like they're out doing a lap. Hopefully. They've done one lap. Can they get a second lap in? There we go. It's time to race. So we're just going to have to take our time, although we got Alan to the inside of us and or inside row behind us, so we might get cut a break. But I haven't even tried to run the outside line, so that's not going to be good. That's going to be a lot of unknowns and probably blowing the corner.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Old 9 car's going with the mustard colored, and we didn't even set it. So, how do we do this? God, turn 1 looks so damn narrow now that I'm seeing what I have to drive into. You know, if we don't come out of a corner and have a car just shoot across in front of us this time, I'll be happy. But long run wise, I have no idea what to expect. If this car is going to start skidding around or anything, I doubt it. Just because that's not a thing that the SK really does. But what we got to do, be smart on the start and not try to force our way down. Just get down there when we get an opening. Probably get a little break from Alan, but I'm not expecting it because we're all racing. And he got the luck of the draw of being on the inside line, but oh man, that's a really narrow entry there. Three feels a lot bigger. 1 just feels like it really narrows up, so. But
1 to go. Next time
might
by,
be able to
get
do
ready,
something
going green.
compared to Slinger. Let's see when Mitch goes. That could determine how easy our inside line is. It's going now. Steven gets turned there, and we blow the corner still.
Inside. Clear inside.
Alrighty, well, it was our turn to get wrecked last week. Steven gets wrecked this week, but that was, I don't know if it was on him or if the 9 just turned down. Haven't hit those yet.
12.809.
The 9 is keeping up with Mitch, but I don't think the 9's going to be able to keep up with himself. He's already starting to look a bit out of shape, so I'm just backing it down here. We're going to try to get into a little rhythm here.
12.491.
I don't even plan on passing the 9.
12.691.
I don't even think we can catch him. He's just looking much quicker. So we're going to be looking for a mistake. Alan's putting some pressure on us. We got lucky there though because we blew that corner, but he wasn't able to really get to our inside. I'm just really going slow here. Only 6s, so just bringing them up to temp, not overdriving it. It's kind of the same situation we were at Nashville Mini. Been really nice though to have this many short tracks. Slinger, even though we couldn't do anything because the setup was terrible. Nashville Mini, we got this track which is perfect for these. Actually have to use the brake. If we were at the big Kern track, that would definitely not be very fun. Might as well go to Daytona and Talladega.
12.495.
We'll go 4.9 there. So Slowly closing in on him. How is he going to handle lap traffic, and how is lap traffic going to handle this track?
12.532.
Blow the corner there. I'm going to put more front brake in it.
12.5.
That does tend to help him with the stagger. That guy, who knows where he's going to go. Thankfully we get past him, but then we eat the turtles, which they need to utilize at a lot more of these smaller tracks. Irwindale Inner absolutely needs them. That would make that track useful. But we just lost all the time that we were gaining on the 9, so now it's going to take a full mistake for him to do anything to get back to us. Or if he can just blink out. He's been quicker than us in every portion of this, so.
Car stopped up high. 12.596.
High.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh boy, we're getting into it now.
12.7.
Kind of staying high. Hopefully he doesn't hit the wall though. Jesus, I was trying to stay under him there, and I still almost hit him. That's just a very narrow turn, 1 and 2. It's really tight, very narrow. Mitch, though, has lost a bit of time here. The 9 has caught up to him, but lap car in between the 9. Lap car's going to pull low. Not sure about that one. Alan's putting pressure on me. I've just lost track of everything going on around me. You know what? Front brake is not working like a high-speed track. Go drop the brakes backwards. Alan's taking a higher line.
12.646.
Still just turn left. Thank
Car
you.
outside. Clear outside. 12.862.
Alan gets hung up there a little bit. Slows him down just a tiny bit. Now hopefully I can start getting back in rhythm here.
12.711.
A wall tap out of the 9. Oh, we nearly overdrive the entry to 3. Started rotating hard on me.
12.693.
Thought this was the 8 car that we just lapped, but no, it's a different white car.
Outside. Stay low. 12.7.
Alright, the 9 got slowed down massively there. I just need to not hit the turtles.
12.
Keep pressure on him. See if he throws us away, because he's quicker than us. He doesn't have anything to worry about. Got Christopher just ahead, putting in decent laps right now. We're not really closing in on him. Overdriving 3 again. Really struggling to find my braking point into 3. Oh, the 9 screws up.
12.776.
I don't think we can do anything out here, but
clear inside. Car stop down low.
it blinks out. We've got slow car up high.
Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
3 wide at Kern Mini.
027. Outside. 2 wide. Clear up.
We take advantage of that mistake.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Crossed him over there. Lap traffic. Helps us get through. Now we gotta hope that we can pull away a little bit. Oh god, I thought he was just gonna full throttle us into the corner.
12.822.
Oh, Christopher. Thought he was going around. Oh, the 9. He overdrove it.
Car stop down low. 12.748.
Well, that got interesting. We just had to kind of, when we got to his outside, I knew that was never going to work, but it slowed his exit that we were able to kind of cross him over and get to his inside, and he didn't really do a good job of blocking our ability to get to his inside, and then all that lap traffic just stacked up in front of him, and yeah, 3 wide at Kern Mini.
12.7.
Whatever the official name of this is, just don't hit the damn turtles. I like racing Allen, but we don't need to give him second place.
12.9.
Perfectly fine. Let him be third. That guy started grabbing the wall.
Clear outside if you want it. 2 more, let's go. 12.753.
13 ahead of us, getting loose off the corner.
White flag, stay smooth. Cast off the head. 12.86.
Don't like hearing this car stop to head calls, but this is the 9 just getting out of the way, it looks like. And there we go. P2.
Low car up high.
Good win to Mitch. Not that anyone thought anything else was going to happen, but
nice run.
Could have always got wrecked out. Good run to Allen, though. He had a really good race there. And then, sucks for the 9. We were just able to capitalize on that traffic right at the right moment. 9's getting called an idiot, so something else happened there, possibly, or when he was trying to get going. But, let's give Allen a good run. We had to keep the pressure away from us, but let's see what happened on this start. Does the 9 just turn left? Oh yeah, 9 just turns left. So, nothing Steven can do there. 9 just turns left, and Steven goes around. It's just a bit unnecessary when you're starting too wide and you turn left. But nothing happens to him there, although it kind of all worked out. I don't think Steven was trying to be the one in the way when we got to the inside of the 9, but he was, so it kind of just played out that way. But what happened to him here? Does he get hit, or does he get going again? He gets going again. Then Christopher is gonna get, oh, he gets the turtles, and he gets the frame on the turtles, and that spins him around. 11 is trying to head to the pits, and that's triggering it. 12 gets in deep, loses it. 11 is triggering it with that. 8 going around, but the 12 went to the inside to let him go, which is such a stupid thing because you can't get out of the way doing that. Steven overdrives there and loses it, and then gets a little help. And then this is the 9 spinning on his own there, but is this where he gets called an idiot? Yep, that was pretty dumb. There was really no need for him to do that. And he hits the 11. And that's it. But let's go take a look at the pass there. See how that all worked out for us. So we hit the turtle and screw up our exit there. That was done. But then he gets loose. He hits the turtle. Our only option, go outside. Maybe keep the nose up there on exit. Didn't work. He goes up high, but then he's like, he blinks out there and hits the wall, and then we just, yeah. That'll be our screen. And then he just stuffs Steven to the outside. The 9 did not like Steven. Then the 9 overdrives and nearly hits the 7 there. That's Brian. But we all survived. The 9 was quick, but he just overdriving it on entry, and just a few really unnecessary mistakes out of him there. But let's take a look at the results and call that one good. That's going to be a nice quick video. We go 0 incidents, as does Alan, as does Mitch. We weren't even too far off of Mitch, but that 4.5 on just a regular race lap, that's pretty damn quick. Yeah, I mean, actually a fairly clean race for what that was, because that's not an easy race. Let's go see what the 943 strength of field race did. Yeah. 3 people didn't show up, because they're all dropping their iRatings. And then 3 people got 16, 2 people got 12. Only 1 person gets 0. That one did not look good. Sorry if you joined due to my Discord message and got stuck in that. But we had a good race up here, and only 4 people on the lead lap there. So that's pretty crazy, because it didn't seem like there was a big stack up or anything. It was just Mitch was getting around very quick. So hope you enjoyed that. Always fun to race something that we've never ran, and that track was brand new to us. So thanks for watching.